Recording.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of CommuniTips. My name is Beth Hathoot. I am so excited today to bring to you a concept that one of our notary community members, Nayshunda Burke from Georgia, is bringing to us to present. It's a really, really smart idea. Nayshunda, what's your community tip?
My community tip involves a business card hack, or you can do it in a postcard size. This hack allows you to provide the signer your information without um, going against the non-compete clauses or the verbiage that's in a lot of our contracts that we're not supposed to leave our personal information.
How did you come up with this concept?
So, from another industry that I'm in as an independent contractor or freelancer, we also have those set of code of ethics, and also we have non-compete clauses in a lot of our contracts. And so, with that, we're provided with business cards from the hiring entity or the contracting party that we're able to write our names in on a blank line. And therefore, if the individual wants to use us again, they're able to contact us through that hiring entity without us being in violation of leaving our personal information. So you never want to bite the hand that feeds you and go against the grain. So I decided that since it's almost the same um, concept with the code of ethics, that it would be a great way to do that with the notary industry, because a lot of times we think that signing agencies are only doing loan signings, but a lot of them also offer general notary work. And therefore, we would be in competition with the entity that sent us because we made the first contact with the signer through them.
So this is the front of your card. I assume you can see that.
It's actually in file mode, in Explorer mode.
Oh, that's lovely. So let me stop. How about now? Same
Now I
thing.
only see you.
Details, details. Okay. Let's try one more time.
Sure.
Front of card.
Front of card.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay, so the front of the card actually has an image of me, of course. It has my business information as far as the name is concerned, my motto, my name, and my title. However, you notice that you do not see my phone number, email, or website on the card. However, if the person decided to Google me, they had to do that on themselves, by themselves. So they actually sought me out. I did not just offer them the information. And then on the back of the card, we can get there. On the back of the card, you'll see that it includes information that pertains to the particular signing: the title, file, lender, loan number, assigned by, which would be the signing agency or service, and my vendor ID with them, including their contact information as far as phone number and email. And you see at the bottom, I have the verbiage. It is strictly prohibited for me to solicit future business directly from you. However, if you're happy with my services and work with this company again, please ask for me. And how would they do that? They have the information at top to contact the signing service to ask for me and not call me by my business mobile or business email.
So you're being able to present your face, your name,
Yes.
without contact information, which is where that line probably is, right? No
Yes.
contact information, no soliciting future business. You're giving them the information on the backside that says who their title company and lender is. So they're going to remember that particular
Yes.
situation. they could actually call their loan officer, which they should have some kind of relationship with, and say, hey, what's Nayshunda's number? I have some other general notary work I need to complete. Or I want to do a home equity line of credit with you. Can we get Nayshunda? I know she's the one that did my last refinance. Can she close this loan? So that's all a win-win, isn't it?
Yes, it is most definitely. A lot of people don't know that realtors as well as the loan officers have the option to be able to select their own notary. They're not required to always go through a signing service. And sometimes they have a little small rotary of select notaries that they use personally. So this is a good way to have your face remembered, or have your name remembered, especially if you're offering exceptional service like we all should.
I think that's just a stellar idea. I really do. I think it's brilliant. I think it's a good way to put your name out there without putting your name out there,
Yes.
and poaching a client from a signing service or a title company or something, whatever they consider that to be your breach of ethics. Nayshunda, I couldn't be any more proud of you. That's just a really stellar way to get your clients to remember you without crossing that line.
Yes, thank you. And you can do it in a I don't know if you can see this up because of my
Hold
screen.
it right.
I have a postcard size of it, and then I also have a business card size of it as well. Just depends on the scenario. Your gut instinct will tell you which one to use. Or if you have big handwriting, of course, you probably want to use the postcard.
I like that
Postcard.
postcard idea for sure. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Mhm.
Awesome. And of course, they could also Google you. So there you go.
Yes.
You
Yes,
just,
and then my face is there, so they really know, like, which notary was it? Was it, because sometimes when you do refinances or HELOCs or HECMs, you may do the application portion, but you may not do the actual closing.
yeah.
And so sometimes they've interacted with two different notaries, and this is a way for them to know exactly who you are.
That's perfect. I think that's a great idea. Thank you so much for
No
finally
problem.
bringing this to our platform. I've been waiting a long time for you. But I'm glad you're here today. We had a little bit of a hiccup trying to show your product, but listen, it's a
Mhm.
really stellar idea. Thank you so much for being here. And guys, here's another community tip from one of your fellow notaries. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me.